We're here in the Bayou City, Houston, Texas. I'm glad you could join us for tonight's matchup. This should be a very interesting game as the Jets get set to take on the Texans. The crowd is ready, the teams are ready, so let's get tonight's game going. Nugent is back and ready to put this one in the air. From the 9-yard line. Slayton returns this one to the 21-yard line.
20 on the return. The Texans will start the drive at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
They line up in the I formation. Daniels, the motion man.
Let's go now. Watch the flank.
With the pass. And he can't hang on.
Pretty good play call on that one. Everything happened just as it's drawn up. Just couldn't hang on to it.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Green, the lone back. Daniels, the man in motion.
Everything you got.
Give it to the halfback. Loose ball. The Jets are there to pick up the ball. Lose the ball in the backfield, and the defense recovers.
Houston is not much force coming at you.
The fumble on the play has been
Chances
changed.
of fumbling go way up.
And we'll take a few looks to determine whether the ball came out before the knee was down.
The key thing here is that the ball started to come out before his knee was down. If it did, then it should be counted as a fumble.
The player was down before the fumble occurred.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
You bet. They just went from a bad play to a good one. And that does a lot for your team. Now let's see if they can take advantage
Ball
of
on
it.
the 20-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen.
They'll go with the quarter defense. Puts everything behind this one. He was tipped. Terrible way to end that drive, John.
When you put the ball right on the money, you expect it to be caught. When you put it on the money on 3rd down and it's dropped, sometimes that's like a dagger.
Washington is the deep return man. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 39-yard line.
Ball on their own 39.
At the 39-yard line. 1st and 10.
Throwing. Almost picked off.
That was a good play, turned bad play. Good because their zone defense worked well, bad because he dropped the interception. That's one he wishes he could have back.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. Let's go, dude, let's go.
The Jets have 3 receivers tight. Throws it, and it's caught. Dempsey is there on the stop at the 49. The rush was on, but it's a nice game thanks to a nice throw by Pennington.
He read the blitz and he got rid of the ball very quickly. This is the kind of guy you love to have behind center. The kind of guy that won't get rattled when he feels a big rush coming.
Ball on their own 49.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Jones lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Back it off. Weaver brings him down, but they get enough to move the chains. He just barely finds his way past the marker. Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Houston using 3 linebackers.
Keep the throttle down. Let's turn it up, D.
He gets the carry. Thompson comes up to make the play. At the 48, he tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole or a gap, but the defensive line sealed everything up.
Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go now.
Houston goes with a four-man front.
Talk about brilliant.
Throws it. Robinson is there for the tackle at the 45. Cole makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
To convert on this third down, they have to reach the 38.
Not today.
The backs are lined up in an I. Tosses it out to the right. Number 59 stops the play in the backfield. The third down run comes up short, so we should see a punt here. Graham comes into the game for the punt. Jones sets up to run back the punt. This one goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Back it up, baby. Stroll lane. All right, now. Get it up. We're coming to that. All on us, y'all.
Give it to the halfback. Barrett comes up to make the
Green
play.
on the run.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Check it. Stay at home. Let's go now.
Only one man in the backfield.
Bring it up. Bring it up.
Little misdirection. Coleman breaks the play up in the backfield. He tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
Yeah, when you run up the middle, the offensive line needs to create some type of room. Otherwise, he's going to bounce right out of there and look for other places to run. Sometimes that'll result in a loss.
Yeah, you see me. They scared.
Gets rid of it. Knocked away.
It's very hard to be successful if you can't convert on third down. And it's very hard to convert on third down if your guys can't find a way to hang on to the ball.
Kirk is ready to punt this one away. Washington lines up deep for the punt return. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Made at the 27-yard line. They'll take over at the 27-yard line. First and 10.
Yeah, it's on. Here we go, baby.
Houston lines up in a 4-3. Under pressure, throws it. He can't bring it down inbounds.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Cole was the one they were trying to get the ball to. The Texans line up in a 4-3. Pressure coming. Can't get it away. Veteran linebacker bursts through and gets the sack.
He's always had the uncanny ability to have success in the blitz, especially when the other team least expects it.
After the sack, they'll be looking at third and long here.
Don't be fooled now. Hey, soft, man. Big play now, big play. Watch the snap now. It's showtime, brother. You can't stop me.
Gets the pass off. The pass is picked off. The 30.
The defensive coordinator knows their tendencies. He sent his guys out there looking for a pass. He put it up, and boom, he get the interception.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Hold the look. Hey. Watch the hard count. Hey, watch the screen. Throw right. You do it, baby.
Back handoff. Jenkins comes up to make the play at the 25-yard line.
He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Let us dictate.
I'm coming through, baby.
Looking for room. Ooh, that one will leave a mark. Green busted through for a few tough yards. If they can get it to the 15-yard line, they'll get a first down.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll. Blue down, blue down.
Walker in motion.
Don't make a play.
Going to the left. Barrett comes up to make the play. At the 15, the offense stalls, but they do have a chance to put 3 points on the board. Brown will put them in the lead if he makes this. It had the distance, but it sailed right. So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 22. Out of the shotgun. With the pass, it's batted away. Archery was his intended target.
On the cover. Second and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
On the 10. Let's go.
Jones, the lone back. Richardson moves in motion. Hands it off to the back. Johnson comes up to make the play. At the 22, he tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
That's right. And when the middle of your offensive line is eaten up like that, you got to try and get to the outside. They wouldn't let him get away.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down. Washington, the lone setback.
You can cross on.
Gets rid of it. Drops the interception.
What the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes are fluid. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Graham will come in now to punt it away. Jones into return. From the 41.
37-yard punt. Return for a gain of 1 yard.
It's first and 10.
At the 43-yard line. First and 10.
Hands it off to the back. Number 56 is there on the stop at the 44.
1 yard gain.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game. Because if they do that, they become one-dimensional. And that plays right into the defense's hand.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Gets rid of it. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
On the play. Third and 9. Ball on the 44-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. To carry it. Play action. With the throw. Went up there and he got it. Harris is there for the tackle. At the 35. He comes up with the ball despite being blanketed with the double coverage. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
In this direction. Ellis is there on the stop at the 33. At the end of the first quarter, we're scoreless. And we're ready to start the second quarter.
Second and 8. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Come on.
They line up in the I formation.
Play hard and fast.
They give it to the halfback. Sheds the pass. Elam is there for the tackle at the 22. Green pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage.
First and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Check it. Hey, watch that screen.
Throws it. Fastball's incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver on that play.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
From the start.
Looking upfield. They'll go with the play fake. With the throw, knocked away.
There's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
All on us, y'all.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. And he hits his target. Walter made the catch, but was unable to get the first down.
On the play.
Brown will try to give his team the lead with this field goal attempt. Leonard kicks it through.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Decent kick. We should have a return from the 6. Forced a 3 and out on the offense's last possession. So they have first and 10 here.
At the 31-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go.
The Texans with a 4-man front.
Keep it up.
Tosses it out to the right. Weaver is there on the stop at the 34-yard line.
2-yard gain on the
The
play.
defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go now.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Baker goes in motion.
Play football.
Throwing it away. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. And we update our stats after that last play. Here's what he's had to endure when back to throw. It's third down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Hey, soft, man. Hey, watch the
The
screen.
Texans come out in a nickel package. Dropping back, closing in, and sack.
When you start to see Chad Pennington getting into a rhythm, you want to make sure you put some pressure on him. You want to blitz him. You want to get him out of that rhythm, get him on the ground. Those kinds of things will make him uncomfortable and knock him out of that rhythm.
Graham comes into the game for the punt. Jones sets up, waiting for the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 27-yard line. The Texans will start the drive at the 27-yard line. First and 10.
Here we come.
The Jets come out in a nickel package.
On the 10. Hey. Let's go, dude. From the start, from the
They'll
start.
pass on first down. Hunts, pressure, gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. They dropped additional people into the secondary, but still generated an excellent pass rush.
And that gives you a lot of flexibility calling your defense. If the guys up front are good at creating pressure, then you don't have to blitz as often, giving you the ability to double cover an opponent's best receiver.
Gives the ball off. Under pressure, throws this one away. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions.
27-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Slayton, the lone back. Daniels, the motion man.
We fine. We good.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. John, he'll be well short of the first down.
Now, here's the thing. The defense had all the guys covered who were beyond the marker. So it was up to the short man to make something happen after the catch, and he just couldn't do it.
Kirk is ready to punt this one away. Washington looks like he's ready for the return. From the 31.
39-yard punt. Returned for a gain of 4 yards.
Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Good shoot. Everything you got.
Jones, the lone back.
Let's go. Be good.
They'll blow this play dead because there
Step
appears to
ball.
have been early
One
movement.
star on the offense. Number 86.
Baker
Still
moved
first
a
down.
little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Pennington out of the gun.
Showtime, baby.
Steps up, gets the pass off, complete to the wide receiver. The defender goes down. Number 59 is there on the stop at the 43-yard line. Smith broke away momentarily, then got caught before getting the first down.
Hey, he had something there, and he knew it. One more move, he's saying. One more move.
Ball on their own 43.
43-yard line.
All right, let's go.
Only one man in the backfield. Throwing. Keeps people. Bubba Franks brought it in just before he fell out of bounds.
Houston
Good catch
is
for a first
challenging the
down.
rule.
I tell you, he's got some of the best footwork for
There's
a
a challenge
receiver
on
in
the
the game
field.
today.
The play will be
Appeared he did a
reviewed.
great job of keeping his balance along the sidelines.
Yeah, and the only question is, did he step out? That's what I think they're looking for in the booth.
It was an incomplete pass. The player was out of bounds.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
If you don't use them, they go to waste.
Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
Handed off to the back. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. So we should see the punter after they fail to convert on third down. For the fourth time, he's brought in to kick the ball away. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 15-yard line. The
Deep in their own
Texans will
territory.
start the drive at the 15-yard line. First and 10.
Come on. All on us, y'all. What's the hard count?
Gets the delayed handoff. Harris is there on the stop at the 16-yard line.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Second and 9. Ball on the 16-yard line.
I can do it, baby.
They line up in the I formation. Schaub with a man in motion.
Defense, get ready.
Closing in with the throw. Nearly intercepted. Bart had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
Almost at the 2-minute mark
Ball
now.
on the 16-yard line.
Let's make a play. Danny.
Only one man in the backfield. Dropping back. Throws it. This pass is incomplete.
The quarterback will sometimes try to keep the ball low, keep it away from the defender, so only his receiver can catch it. I'm not sure if anybody could have caught that one.
Johnson was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Kirk will come in now to punt it away. Washington is back to receive this kick. From the 49. Washington turns this one to 45.
5 yards. They'll take over the
2-minute mark
45-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, let's go.
The Texans come out in a 4-3.
Stay both now. Hey.
Gets rid of it. And he makes the grab. Give him some time to hit his man.
And the thing is, he doesn't care how big that window is. With his accuracy, everyone's open.
First
2
and
minutes
10.
to go.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Whip. Ain't no thing.
The Texans with a 4-man front.
Let's go.
Pressure, throwing. Jumps and makes the catch. Number 91 is there for the Texans. At the 14-yard line.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. It keeps the same defense on the field.
Pass play here on first down. Throws one up in the end zone. And he can't hang on.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job, delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Let's go now. Here we come.
Out of the I formation. Baker, the motion man. Cross play to the left. And they're in. Touchdown.
They had everything working on that play. The line did a good job up front. The back picked the right hole, and the defense wasn't there to make the tackle.
Nugent comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 10. Nothing happened for the offense on their last drive as they went 3 and out.
On the return. The
Ball on their own
Texans will
25.
start the drive at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
It's on. Here we go. Let's go.
Going to the air on first down. Throws it on the sideline and out of bounds.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Johnson was his intended target.
Second and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Back it up, baby.
They line up in the I formation.
Here it comes. You gotta believe it. It's our game.
Gets the pass off. It was tipped.
The
Rhodes
pass
with
ball
the coverage.
incomplete. Rhodes on the coverage. Third and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
Throws it. He hits his receiver. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Texans.
He gets a great block right here to spring him for the touchdown. I tell you, he takes the defender right out of his shoes that time.
The point after is good.
Give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Brown in to kick this one off. It's on its way. From the 7-yard line. The Jets don't have much time as they start their drive at the 23-yard line. Ball on their own
Will
23.
start the drive at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
It's showtime, baby.
Houston comes out in their nickel package.
Watch your eyes.
They'll pass on first down. Going for the deep man. Almost intercepted. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion.
Hey, I'm sure they're going to keep on passing so they can get in range for some much-needed points.
Second and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
X. Defense, get ready.
The Texans come out in the quarter defense.
Hey, watch the screen. Check it. Everything you got.
Here they come with the pass. Through to the wide receiver. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corner because they know that there's one less cover man out there and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
We're at the 1-minute mark.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
The defense lines up in the nickel. With the throw, had a shot but couldn't come up with it.
He's always been able to catch a ball. He has soft hands, good body control. He ran a good route, and the quarterback made the right read. He just didn't bring it in.
Second and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Lucky. Hey, squad.
The Texans come out on a nickel package. Gets the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off. Robinson was there on the cover.
The intended receiver on the play.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down.
Stay focused, DB.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Gets rid of it. Almost picked off. Boy, none of the defenders can hang on to it. That's the third dropped interception on this drive.
Yeah, they're all over the field, but they can't come up with the catches.
Graham comes into the game for the punt. Jones is the deep return man. And so the punt goes out of bounds. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
The Jets come out in a nickel pack. Dropping back the pass on first down. Gets the pass off. Right on target to the wide receiver. Number 56 is there for the tackle.
Good play right there. The defenders forced him to make a move that would get him nowhere.
And a pickup of about 2. Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Here we go, baby. From the start. Don't stop that motor. Back it up, baby.
The rush is on. And he makes the grab. Elam comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line. You saw the whole field was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, when a defense is sending extra rushes at the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
Out of the gun. Under pressure. Throws it. He just can't find a way to bring that one in. Pretty good coverage downfield as the pass falls incomplete.
He had some room up in front of him to scramble out of the pocket and pick up a few yards. Maybe he should have done that.
Second and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. What screen? What's the hard tap?
Pressure coming. Steps up into the pocket. Throwing it away. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Third down play. They have to get it to the 35-yard line for a new first.
Defense, get ready. All right, let's go.
Shaw scans the defense from the gun. Dropping back, gets the pass off, and it's caught. Barrett is there for the tackle at the 38.
Watch this hit. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
Houston calls a timeout. They have none remaining. Brown will have to get all of this one. So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 10-7. Texans. Halftime is over. Now we're all set for the second half kickoff. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 8-yard line. Justin Miller accelerates and takes it down to the 38. Pennington didn't exactly put on a passing clinic in that first half, and this graphic will spotlight his problem areas. The Texans with a 4-man front. They tried to jump the snap count.
Encroachment number 98.
So he's called
First down.
for encroachment.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
It's now 1st and 5 after the penalty.
43-yard line.
Turn it up now. Keep moving.
With the throw. Behind him, but he has it. Kemps is there for the tackle at the 37.
Everyone knows that Chad Pennington doesn't have the strongest arm. He'll throw some knuckleballs out there every now and then. But I really like the leadership that he brings to this team.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Let's go. Come on.
The Texans line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Brown comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Regular.
The Texans come out in a nickel package.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Gives the ball off. Number 59 is there on the stop at the 23-yard line. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
No, one.
The Jets line up in Tripp's bunch. Pass play here on first down. Throws it. And it's caught. He just unloaded on it. Kocher didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Second and maybe 3.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Regular. Hey, watch the screen.
The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. With the pass, and he fails to hang on to that.
The coaching staff thinks that he has some of the best hands in the team. And it's surprising to see him drop a pass like that.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 16-yard line.
So they're now inside the 20 and down by 3. Soft lob to the end zone. Two balls thrown perfectly that they couldn't grab. Now it's 4th down.
You usually won't see 2 drops in a row, but it's especially bad because they haven't moved the chain.
Mike Nugent can tie it up here with a field goal. The try is good.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Nugent looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. From the 7. Slayton returns this one to the 20. It's 1st and 10.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
The backs are lined up in an I. Daniels goes in motion.
Get it up.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 24 is there for the tackle at the 26-yard line. Green runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. 2nd and 4.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Go. Set. Hut. Hey, let's go 1 deep.
They give it to the halfback. Number 56 comes up to make the play. At the 27, Green takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. It's 3rd down with 3 to go.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Deuce it, deuce it.
Hands it off to the back. Setting up play action. Throwing. This pass is incomplete.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3 and out. From the 33.
4-yard line. Return for a gain of 4 yards. First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Overswing right.
The Texans line up in a 4-3. Thompson is there on the stop at the 45.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking. But blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
It's 2nd
Ball
down,
on the
2 to go.
45-yard line.
All right, let's go. Silver, 36. Yeah, it's on. Here we go. Watch screen.
Dropping back, closing in, throwing, and it's complete. They give him time to find a receiver.
Yeah, and with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind them. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Here we go, baby. You can't stop me. Not today. Let's go now. Let's go. Watch the snap down.
Hands it off to the back. Weaver is there on the stop at the 32.
Your offensive line is getting a good push up front. It's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
2nd and 3 coming up
Ball
here.
on the 32-yard line.
Watch the play. Yeah,
The Jets come out in the bunch formation. Pressure. What a tremendous individual effort by the defensive lineman.
That's the kind of defensive player you can build a team around. Having a guy like that up front allows you to drop 7 or 8 guys back in coverage and still get a pass.
let's go. Be good.
The Texans come out in a nickel package. Knocks it away. Williams is there for the tackle at the 36.
1 yard gain.
So after failing on third down, let's see if we decide to try a long field goal. Mike Nugent will try to put them ahead with this field goal. It was long enough, but it's sliced to the right. So they have first and 10 here.
At the 43-yard line. First and 10.
Almost every time they try to run the ball on first down, they've had little or no success.
This boils down to the offensive line allowing too much penetration.
They'll pass on first down. Throws it, and he dropped it. So, second down upcoming.
Green, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
One back. Turn it up now. Let's go, boys.
The Jets come out in a nickel package with the pass, and he fails to hang on to that. That's the third one he's been unable to bring in.
On the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Blitz is coming. Throwing. Incomplete pass. That's his third
receiver
drop.
on the play.
So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 15-yard line. The Jets will start the drive at the 15-yard line. First and 10.
The Texans line up in a 4-3 with the throw, and he dropped it. Yet another drop for him.
Cole, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Only one man back. Pennington with a man in motion. Hand it off. Thompson comes up to make the play at the 19.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
And he picks up about 4. The Texans come out in a nickel package. Under pressure with the pass. This one will be spotted at the 30. It's 3 tackles so far for him today. Cole makes the catch, and John, that'll move the chains.
He's one of the keys to their success when they're moving the ball through the air.
First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Keep it up. Watch your eyes.
The Texans line up in a 4-3. He hands it off, gets rid of it, drops the interception. Thompson had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Second and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Get it started.
The Texans come out in a nickel package. Drops back, throwing. Nearly intercepted. Smith was the intended receiver on that play. That's coverage on the play.
Third and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Get it up.
Washington, the lone back.
Hey, watch the screen.
Dropping back with the throw.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Patry was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Jones will go back to accept this punt. From the 25-yard line.
First and 10. Start the drive at the 26-yard line. First and 10.
Almost every time they've tried to run the ball on first down, they've had little or no success.
In a tight game, you never want to be one-dimensional. But they're on the verge here if the first down running doesn't improve.
Good timing, getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big game.
Second and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Hold the look. Will. Get some slack on.
Only one man in the backfield.
Watch the ball. Let's go, D. Let's go now.
With the pass. And he makes the grab. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Solo. You can't stop me.
Only one man in the backfield. Daniels, the man in motion.
Let's go. Here we go, baby.
Hands off to the tailback. Harris comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Great game so far. After 3 quarters, it's all tied up. Houston, 10. New York, 10. And we'll start the fourth quarter.
Second and 9. Ball on the 45-yard line.
I can do it, baby.
Only one man back.
Let's go. All right, here we go.
Here comes the blitz. With the pass, jumps up and comes down with it. Nails his quarterback out with a really spectacular catch.
Yep, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Let's go. Let's go.
With the throw. And he makes the grab. They throw it and pick up a second consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Johnson goes in motion.
Here we go.
Give it to the halfback. Coleman is there on the stop at the 24-yard line.
2 on the
Green
play.
paddles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. It's second down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Watch the snap now. Hold the look.
He hands it off. Pate is there for the tackle at the 21-yard line. Gain of 3. If they can get it to the 16-yard line, that would be a first down.
Safety right. So we gonna take it. Good shoot.
They'll go from the shotgun. Hand off to the tailback. This one will be spotted at the 18. It's the 4th stop he's made today. John, they're stopped short of the first, so we would expect to see the field goal kicker in here right now to try to break the tie, put them up by 3.
Absolutely. They're going to be content to get 3 points out of this drive.
An important kick here. This is for the lead. That gives them the lead here in the final period. Following the field goal, the score is 13-10, Texans. Brown is just about ready to kick this one away. From the 6. New York is trying to take the lead on this drive as they take over. Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
What's the play? Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Baker in motion.
Do that. Let's ride, man. Let's go now. Come on.
Hand it off. They're going to spot this one at the 37-yard line. The tackle is his fifth of the game. Gain of 9 on the play. Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Houston using 3 linebackers. To carry it, they'll spot this one at the 37. He makes his fifth stop of the game on that play. Third and 1 coming up on this
Ball
play.
on the 37-yard line.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far. And this pass is completed.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on third down, and he's there for the reception and the first down.
Yo, one. Let's go. I can do it, baby. They ain't got nothing.
Franks goes in motion.
Bring it up. Champion, we're talking about Reed.
He'll pass on first down. With the pass, Robinson is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Coles helped his yards after catch average go up on that last play.
Deuce it. Keep the throttle down.
Down the air on first down. Pressure coming. He goes down. Jay Pennington gets dropped for a sack. The defense relentless. They've taken the quarterback down 4 times. Following the sack, it's second and long.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
The Texans come out in a nickel package. Throws it. Incomplete. Patrick was his intended target.
Patrick, the intended receiver on the play. Third and long. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Keep moving. We like to practice.
Houston comes out in their nickel package. Gets the pass off, and the catch is made. Reed is there for the tackle at the 26-yard line. Good solid tackle by the corner, and they'll be stopped well short of the marker on third down. Huge kick here. If he can make this, we'll be all tied up. He sends that one through, and we have a tie game here in the fourth quarter. John, another tight game that figures to go right down to the wire.
Yeah, both of these teams have won some battles today, but the war has yet to be decided. One team will step up and make the play, and that's going to decide the winner.
Mike Nugent will be kicking off. From the 9.
They have a reputation for pulling out wins right at the end of the game. They have another chance to do that kind of thing right here with this drive.
Almost at the 2-minute mark
Ball
now.
on the 20-yard line.
Solo. Ain't no thing.
Only one man in the backfield.
Hey, watch that screen. Let's go now.
Hand it off. Harris is there on the stop at the 23-yard line. Green takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. 2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's do our thing.
Dropping back, closing in, gets rid of it. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
23-yard line.
Get it up. Here
Gives the ball off. Great fake. Gets the pass off. Number 31 comes up to make the play at the 35-yard line. Shaw fires complete, and it's good for a first down.
Yeah, he excels on third down. Some quarterbacks just do.
First
2
and
minutes
10.
left.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. Hey, watch the screen.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. He gets the count. Harris is there for the
Green on the
tackle.
run.
They want to hurry it up.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's on. I'm weak.
With the throw. Coleman comes up to make the play at the 50-yard line. He's rushing the offense back to the line.
Bring it up.
They're coming with the blitz. Throwing. And he lets it slip out of his grasp.
It's hard to figure out how a pass like that can go right through your hand. The quarterback made the right read, and he delivered a very catchable ball. He just didn't catch it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Let's go. Do something. All on us, y'all.
Green, the lone back.
Stay focused now. Turn it up now.
Receives the handoff. Jenkins is there for the tackle at the 45. As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today. Drops back, gets rid of it, and he can't haul it in.
And he couldn't have been more wide open. How does that happen on third down? It looks like it's all about defense now. If they want to see overtime, they'll need to step it up. A deep punt here could pin them, and sometimes that can be your best defense.
Washington sets up to run back the punt. Fair catch.
This is just how the coach likes to play it. Keep it close until the end, then put something together with your last drive to come away with the win. Now it's up to the offense to close this one out.
First and 10.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
All day, baby. Come on. Let's turn it up, D. Everything you got. Let's do our thing.
With a counterplay. Bennett is there on the stop at the 11-yard line. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today.
Second and 5. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Let's go. We're talking about reading. What's quarterback?
Only one man in the backfield. Pressure, gets rid of it, and his pass is completed. Thompson comes up to make the play at the 18. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains. Ball on their own 18.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Pennington sends a man in motion. Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off. Runs through the tackle. Number 91 is there for the tackle. Jones picks up about 4 yards on that reception. Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
What screen? Not today.
Hands off to the tailback. Greenwood comes up to make the play at the 25. They'll go with a hurry-up offense.
Get it up.
With the throw. Brown is there for the tackle at the 39-yard line. They'll go no huddle here. They'll bring the blitz. Looking long down the right side of the field. And he had it and lost it. Incomplete. He's lucky he got that one off, John. The defense brought everyone on the blitz.
And that's the idea. Bring the blitz and force him to throw before he wants to.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Keep the throttle down. All right, here we go. Here we come.
Under pressure, gets rid of it, incomplete. And the receiver is not able to make the adjustment to the underthrown ball. Wright was the intended receiver on that short pass. And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
With the pass, he felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
Graham is ready to punt this one away. Jones lines up deep for the punt return. From the 17-yard line.
42-yard punt, returned for a gain of 4 yards.
Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Over swing right. Set. They soft, man. Let's go, let's go. No.
Looking for room. Pace is there for the tackle. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Great shoot.
Neither team was able to gain control, and we're all tied up at the end of regulation as this one will be decided in overtime. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Brown is back and ready to put this one in the air. From the 9-yard line. Miller returns this one to the 32.
Miller on the return. The
First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 32-yard line. First and 10.
Bring it up, bring it up. Let's go one deep. Come on. Keep it up.
Hand it off to the back. Johnson is there for the tackle. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Hold the look. Stay at home. Yeah, you see.
The Texans with a 4-man front.
Don't stop that motor. Here we go. It's hot.
Toss play to the left. Greenwood comes up to make the play. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Second and 12. Ball on the 43-yard line.
The Texans come out in a 4-3. Pull back handoff. They'll spot this one at the 45-yard line. So he adds another tackle and now has 6. They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here.
45-yard line.
Nickelback in this time. With the throw, he had a shot but couldn't come up with it. Cole, who almost always makes those type of catches, is unable to pull that one in, and now they're faced with 4th down.
Yeah, he makes difficult catches look easy. But that time he reversed it. He made an easy one seem hard.
Graham will come in now to punt it away. Jones back to return. They'll spot this one where it went out. So they have 1st and 10 here.
On the 33-yard line.
Green in the backfield.
All on us, y'all.
Here comes the blitz with the pass, and and it's caught. Coleman is there on the stop at the 40. Green gains about 7 yards on that reception. Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's go. Danny.
They'll go from the I formation. Looking upfield. Harris is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Watch him.
Only one man in the backfield. With the carry, number 24 is there on the stop at the 46-yard line.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here. And he breaks a tackle and keeps moving forward. I tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
Regular. Let us dictate. Let's go. Hey, watch that screen. Let's go.
Hands it off. Keeps his feet moving. And he stopped at the 46. It records his third tackle of the game. Green running hard, going right through the arm tackles.
2nd and 2. Ball on the 46-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby.
Brown, the lone back. With the counterplay, Coleman drags the ball carrier down behind the line. Looks for a seam in the middle, but there's nothing there.
The defense had great penetration, and they were right there to cover their gap assignment.
On third down, they have to get the ball to the 44 to convert. Out of the gun. Dropping back. Throws it. He finds his man. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
Ball on the 35-yard
Ball
line.
on the 35-yard line.
Brown, the lone setback. Throwing. Wide receiver has it. Elam is there for the tackle.
Results in a first
John,
down.
they're now in field goal range here in overtime.
Yeah, in overtime, you don't need a touchdown, of course. You want to at least get in a comfortable range for your kicker. This is about right for him, so we'll see if he comes out here.
This is it. One chance for one kick to win the game. Brown nails it to win the game in overtime. And a good close contest between these two teams. The margin of victory just 3 points. This is Al Michaels for John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.